Hey guys, it's Dr.Tibear here. I hope you're having a great day, and today I'm going to be showing you how to pick flowers that will be good for pressing. So let's get to it. Okay guys, sorry if you can hear the road, but these ones I used before, as you can see though, they're kind of dying already, so I don't want to pick any of these because I won't have enough flowers. There's a trash truck going by. You could probably pick like maybe some of these single flowers, but they're pretty small, so they wouldn't make anything too extravagant. Okay, these are hibiscus flowers, and I tried pressing these once, but to be honest, they don't make a very good pressed flower. They're just really flimsy, like the petals are just really flimsy, and when I tried to press one, I ended up actually growing mold on mine. So, I mean, if you guys want to try, you can definitely try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so these are pretty good flowers. You can do these ones, but the only thing is the stems are kind of thick. Oh, sorry. The stems are kind of thick, but I'll pick one so that you guys can just kind of see. I don't really know if these would be very good, just because when I pressed them, they didn't turn out good. They just kind of looked a little ugly, but I don't know, maybe you could. What in the world? Saka, don't eat that, you weirdo. Anyways, so these ones are pretty good. I don't know exactly what they're called. The bush was a butterfly bush, and obviously the hibiscus flowers were hibiscus flowers. These ones, I don't know what they are. I know you can just find them at your local, like, Home Depot. But again, the stems are kind of thick, so these are a little harder to press. Okay, so you can see that flower back there. It's kind of dying, so again, I'm not going to pick it. But these are balloon flowers. They're pretty good to press, but at the same time, when you press them, they lose the purplish color, or whatever color they have, and they just turn white. Dandelions are actually pretty good to press as well, if you want some dandelions. I did some of those on my picture. Also sunflowers, and I don't know exactly what they're called. I think they're a weed, but they look like sunflowers, so those work as well. Okay, so these are really, really pretty flowers that I have in my backyard, and they would also be very good to press. As you can see, the stem isn't like a thick stem like these flowers have thick stems. I can actually show you. Sorry, that was on the phone. They have this thick stem on them. I don't know if you can see that. It's a really thick stem though. Let's see if I can zoom in any further without making it blurry. But yeah, so as you can see, they have a thick stem, so it's kind of hard to do pressing with those flowers, unlike these ones who don't have that little piece of stem on them. Here's a pretty pink flower, but it's not fully opened. I have a couple red ones, but they don't look too pretty right now. Okay, so now for leaves. You can really pick any leaf, it doesn't really matter. You just have to make sure that they're dry, which goes also for the flowers. You want to make sure that they're dry so that they don't get moldy or gross. And yeah, so just be careful with the water part, and also kind of make sure that they're pretty. Like, as you can see, this one has holes in it, this one does not, so try going for those flowers. Or leaves, not flowers. Okay guys, so again, sorry for the road, it's even louder out here, so I'm just gonna have to speak louder, but these are some big leaves that you can pick that would be really nice, though you would have to pretty much use an entire page just for this leaf. But if you want to make like something I did with my leaves, you could do something like that, or you can use it in kind of like a all put together picture. Everyone decides to drive down my street today, and I don't know why. Okay, here's some roses. Again, our flowers aren't looking too good this year just because it's been really hot, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do this. But here's some dead roses. But you can use roses. The only thing is with roses, since they can kind of be big and thick, you want to cut them in half so that you can press them easily and not have to worry about like making them look ugly or anything, because if you press an entire rose, it can end up becoming bulky or just not looking very good. So you want to be careful with that. But let's just walk down the side of my house. And here's a lily. Now, you might think this is a good thing to press, but to be honest, they're not because of these little stem thingies right here. You don't want to press one of these with these, but you can use the petals. And that's another thing, if you're pressing flowers and you don't want to use the entire flower, you can just pick a petal and use that. Again, all my roses look pretty dead. I was hoping I could find some flowers to press, but it doesn't look like there's any over here. There might be some over here though. There was a bird and a lizard. Oh god, I'm falling. Okay, these guys. These are really pretty. Now, I really like these ones, so I'm just going to take out my handy dandy clippers, unlock them because I have them locked, and we're going to just snip. And there we go. Relock my handy dandy snippers and pick up my flower. So there we go. That's all you do. And then here's some other pretty ones over here, though I'm not too keen on using these just because, again, bulky stems. As you can see, that one is extremely bulky. This is the only flower we accomplished from out here, though there are a ton of leaves I could pick. These ones would be nice. It's kind of a weird looking bush, and I've pressed those, but they lose their color. They're not green after you've pressed them, which happens with a lot of these things. These ones stay green because they're evergreens. This is an evergreen bush. That's an evergreen tree. That's a pokey bush. But yeah, so the evergreens usually stay green. This is a pine tree. So obviously you could press those little needles, but no thanks. And then these are honeysuckle, which have really pretty yellow flowers. But I don't like going near them because I hate bees. So I don't want to get stung. No thank you. But yeah, so you can pretty much use whatever flower, just kind of have, some of them are a little more difficult. Like I showed you, the lilies have those weird, or not weird, but they have the little stems sticking out, so you don't want to really use those just because they could be a little more difficult to press. Though you may be able to cut one in half and you can kind of do it that way. For watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and my next video will be on how to actually press the flowers and leaves that you have picked. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming out on Tuesday of next week. And yeah, so peace.